Hey there guys, Milky Starcraft here, bringing you a game between LiquidTyler and sTksooch here in the game of Starcraft 2. Patch 1.3 came out very recently, and it's pretty darn awesome. Actually, I was actually quite, this is pretty cool. I mean, look at this. Look at this awesome resource bar here. It's pretty cool actually. You can compare resources very easily now instead of going, oh yeah, here, whoops, here, going here, and then going, oh yeah, there. And it's just so much better. And as you can see, and it just made it a lot more jazzier, made it like, all fancy. And but the really cool thing though about it is the replays. And the replays, you can now do this. Oh, how awesome is that? You can just show their names, and you can do all that kind of stuff. You can do that for minerals here. You can see how many minerals they have in comparison. That is pretty cool. I am loving this. They've actually made it a lot better for casters out there, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, straight to the game. So we are going to see sTksooch going for a spawning pool on the 10. A very early spawning pool, actually. You might see a hatchery coming down very soon. But otherwise, he was trying to go for some sort of 9 pool, but I don't know, maybe late. I don't know. But yeah, so here we go. Protoss is going for a 14 gateway. Yeah, it's a bit late, but not too bad on that timing there. But he could have gotten a lot earlier. And we are just his spawning pool is halfway done, and it looks like he is Red Protoss is now going to scout sTksooch, and he's gonna see this rather early spawning pool actually coming down, and this might seem a little bit surprising. No gas coming down for the sTksooch. Now the gas is coming down actually. This is quite interesting. And Tyler has recently secured this gas, so he should be going for that cybernetics, or going for the first zealot. He wants to go for that early zealot instead, for that cybernetics, and then get that stalker. So that's what he's doing. He's not going for that little build that a lot of people tend to do. But it looks like we are going to see some early aggression from sTksooch coming in. But this first zealot is going to be out, so it is going to pretty much stop this little band here. It looks like he actually wants to expand. He is saving up for the minerals. Yes, indeed, he wants to expand. There we go. Here comes the expansion. It is now up and running, which is great for sTksooch, because it's very Zerg behavior. And he's actually getting Tyler's getting a second zealot actually, so he is not going to go for this early stalker. And then that's what a lot of people do. But actually, this is good actually, for the fact that he got that. And now he has 2 zealots. Very nice play from Tyler. Actually, scouting. He actually scouted this. He came into his base, saw the very early spawning pool. He immediately thought, oh yeah, there's going to be early aggression in this game. So he got 2 zealots instead of just going for 1. Now he's getting a sentry, as you can see, just to block off this ramp. And really, you don't want just 1 zealot, because then they'll just attack the buildings while your zealot's standing there. And if you go and attack, then the Zerglings can get a surround on you, and that's never a good thing. So that was a very good play from Tyler, scouting, being very very sort of conscious about these things. So we are seeing a start for creep spread and from sTksooch, and he's getting a second queen now. He's doing this little make 2 queens out of 1 base thing for the second base. Very nice play. I actually prefer this style. It looks like Tyler is pop locked, as you can see by this lovely little name thing we have up here. Very nice. I love it. And here we go. So, whoa, drone made it, and no, he's not blocked it. So drone is gonna get a chance to scout. He is going to see 3 gateways and probably a robo coming down soon, because because that's just 3-gate robo, a Protoss friendly build, and every Protoss loves 3-gate. I mean, there's so many Protoss that love 3-gate robo. It's actually kind of funny, but yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like Tyler's gonna expand. Very nice there, nice move from him, because he doesn't want to fall behind against the Zerg. A Zerg falling behind a Zerg is like committing suicide. It's not a very good idea. And speed is finished, although speed actually is finished a while ago. Whoa, we're seeing hallucination being researched, which is quite interesting. Not too often. He's going for a very sentry heavy build, so he does need that gas as well. So that's probably another reason why he's getting that expo. But he is also going to put some pylons down here just to wall off, or to warp in some units for immediate access. And we're seeing a hatchery. Oh, we're seeing an auxiliary hatchery here coming down from sTksooch. I'm actually just gonna call him Blue Zerg, because I just find it annoying having to say his name all the time. Tyler, I can just call him Tyler. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, Tyler. So it's not too hard for the Protoss, but Zerg is kind of annoying to say. No offense, sTksooch, but it is kind of annoying. So we're seeing Lairtech actually is pretty much almost halfway done, and this auxiliary hatchery will play a big role. He's gonna basically, it looks like, I think he's probably gonna be pumping out mutas. That's really a main thing because he is going very sentry heavy, and the fact that he sacrificed what he could have used to get stalkers, to get sentries, means that his army DPS is significantly lower. So here we go. We're actually seeing a Phoenix scouting the base. Very nice play from Tyler there. But I think Cooch will realize that's just a hallucination because no damage is being dealt whatsoever. So yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing. And yeah, so like I said, this getting too many sentries can really affect your army. So I think that's what Sooch is doing. He's kind of using that to his advantage, getting lots of mutas out to because they are very high DPS units, and then using Zerglings to increase the amount of DPS requirement to actually destroy the army. So yeah, that it's quite some complicated stuff there. I was actually just explaining, and here we go. We're seeing some spine quads being put out. I think Sooch is getting a little afraid of Tyler's death ball growing, because it is growing quite substantially, and we're actually seeing a Robo Bay coming up. Where are you, Robo Bay? Yeah, you are. What's up, Robo Bay? And we should be seeing a Robo Facility. We should be seeing a Robo Bay coming up soon. There's no reason for him not to get a Robo Bay. But we're not actually seeing any tech units other than the Infestation Pit, which is actually researching pathogen glands, which is, I don't even know where. Ah, there it is. Sorry, I don't know how I didn't realize that. But here we go. Pathogen glands is being researched. So he's actually going for this Zergling Infestor play, which is quite interesting, actually. I wasn't expecting him to go this kind of build, because he did get the auxiliary hatch. It's not very often that you'll see people trying to pump out as many Infestors as possible or anything like that, but that's what it actually looks like. I am going to be incredibly excited to see what this game is going to end up being like. And here comes the Zerglings. They're just trying to destroy the rocks. Looks like he's trying to get the gold. Very nice creep spread from Cooch here, Blue Zerg. I said I was going to call him Blue Zerg, but it's okay. I'm just going to call him Cooch now. But he's going to get an Observer, and here comes another Phoenix, hallucinating Phoenix. And Cooch might be able to just scout this guy coming on. And it looks like here comes the Infestors. So actually, Tyler just saw these Infestors and probably like, what? And it looks like it's gonna be an epic micro battle here because sentries, Infestors. Oh my God, what's going on? That's what it's gonna be like. But these Zerglings will play a huge role because they do in fact stop. They stop stalkers from blinking. They stop them from moving. They do a lot of damage as well, to even supplement as well, to complement, sorry, not supplement. And we're seeing a lot of force fields here. Once again, a fungal growth. Just, oh, look at that damage. Basically removes the shields of the of those zealots, and that's like 150 shields. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. And it includes armor as well, so that means depending on the unit's armor. And as you can see, Stalker is 80, so basically the Infestor can just lock units in place for a very long time. And they also have the Infested Terran, which makes them even more deadly. Oh my God, we're seeing 46 Zerglings coming out. That's a lot of Zerglings being born at one time. These hatcheries are having a lot of trouble being, making born people. And apparently queens also puke their born as well, which is not very nice thought, really, actually, but it's okay. He's actually getting Neuroparasite, not too commonly used. Extended Thermal Lance is also being researched by our Protoss buddy Tyler over here. Very whoa, we're seeing, okay, so this Overlord is gonna scout. Surprised he didn't turn him into Overseer, but yeah, he didn't do that. And here comes the Stalkers, just gonna snipe this Overlord here. And here comes the Colossus. First Colossus made, and this is gonna be very deadly against the Zerg Ball. Although the Zerg Ball is actually very good against this army, because not many Zealots, a lot of Stalkers, very prone to Zerglings, but Colossi are also very prone to Zerglings. The only difference is Colossi can do a lot of damage to Zerglings at the same time, which is an interesting thought because they're prone, to Zerglings, but at the same time they're very effective against them. Whoa, we're seeing it for Neuroparasite. Wow, very effective use of Neuroparasite. Look at these Zerglings just going, they're numbing everything. Fungal growthing everywhere. Oh my god, this is just devastating for Tyler here. And whoa, he actually looks like he came on top of that. We should be seeing more. Yeah, 42 more Zerglings coming out here, and you're seeing even more Infestors coming out. Whoa, we're burrowing, and we got some Spinals here. Just gonna be Spinal, and they're just gonna fungal growth there on those the Stalkers and Colossi, and it looks like they're just trying to get them energy out of there. Loads of Zerglings coming out now. Need to rally them properly, efficiently. I need to get those straight. Oh my goodness! And well, epic battle here, but it looks like Cooch just lost a lot of his infestors right there, and I'm just trying to say stuff really quickly, but I can't seem to do that. And he's trying to make more of these infestors. No, he stopped making infestors, trying to make more Zerglings. This is very, very desperate for Cooch. It looks like it's a GG, but I'm not quite so sure. Yes, he's trying to get his queens now, and no, these guys are just gonna go, and there's, oh my goodness, and wow, I'm just speechless. Awesome. So it looks like more infestors. Oh, GG. Oh, look at that, a GG. A GG. Oh well, it was quite interesting how I don't know. I really do not know why sTksooch. I call him Cooch the entire time. Okay, sTksooch got the auxiliary hatchery in the first place. Not much use. Although that army composition wasn't brilliant, I have to say. Although I've been hearing a lot of things about the infestor, and that the fungal growth is broken and they kill death balls. And so, well, this. I don't know. This army actually did quite well against that other army. I just didn't see how people say that, but people are saying that, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And let me just open some other tab. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, actually, it looks like Tyler's money is quite high. No, sorry, sTksooch's money is quite high. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I will see you guys next time. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will leave. See you guys next time.